Hi, everyone. Welcome to Build Bros. Build Bros, Michigan's premier build bros in Michigan. Tonight, we are going to have these fine gentlemen talk to you about anime, Gundams, and other things. And why not? You guys can start now.
Welcome back to Build Bros. Tonight we have Claudian
What's up?
and Nick
Hello.
and me, myself, Steve. Unfortunately, Alex has caught a terrible illness and we don't know when he's coming. No, I'm just kidding. He'll be back like next week.
Yeah,
He's okay, but he's sick.
he's just sunbathing right now
Yeah.
in Arizona.
Yeah, that's his thing now.
Or he's in my trunk. One of the
two.
What are you saying, Mom? He's in my basement.
Yeah, I mean he's somewhere.
Yeah.
So, boys, how was your week?
Well, my 2 weeks has been
Oh
great.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Happy birthday, by the way.
No, thank you.
Steve.
Thank you. I turned 30 since the break. We were off last week, so
Yeah,
He's the youngest in our group.
yeah, I'm
we
the
were in
baby.
process of snorting so much cocaine, we forgot to do a recording. Sorry,
It happens.
it happens.
It does.
But just working extensively, and did that one job that I sent you guys that picture of, like at 8 in the morning.
What was that?
when I
A church?
No, I was talking about the one I did on Saturday. I was at the Renaissance or the General Motors building to like midnight, from like 8 a.m. to like midnight. And then the other one I sent you guys was I was at a movie theater. We were setting up something there.
Well, damn.
So,
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
yeah, and I already been up when I sent you guys that. I was like, oh, what's a decent time to send dirty pictures to the guys? You know,
Always. There's always a good time to send dirty pictures to me, Claudian.
oh, I know. I try, and then actually, of the time of this recording, I often must state, I did two interviews. One was with Takasha. I don't know. I say his name right in the thing. So, and we got to do a follow up, Steve. You got to do a paint thing with him.
Okay.
It'll be so badass if you did it. I don't know much about painting, so it just wouldn't be for me to be on that. It wouldn't make no sense. Like, you really gotta. I talked to him about it on there. He's ready. He's ready to do a full. So get ready for that. If we get going on that, that'd be so awesome.
I wonder if we could
episode.
I wonder if we could do something similar to this, where I do a layout where we do a video with that one. If he's got two webcams, and maybe he can do some techniques or something like that he does. I'll talk to him about that. You know what I mean? Just
he was super stoked. It was a very good interview. Talked real well. So, and then I did another interview, which I'll talk to you about. I guess, surprise everybody. It's a 2-hour interview, so we may have to do it in 2 parts. So
Jesus Christ,
it was a very long interview. Yes. So, so we'll probably have to do a 2-parter on that one. So, well, don't worry. You got that hour and a half one that's coming up. That was already in the can.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, there's that one interview that's like an hour and a half.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you'll run into it. You'll be like, oh, why does it say an hour and a half? Like almost an hour and a half. So you're gonna be like, there's something wrong here. It's like, no, that's an hour and a half interview. So, but this one was just literally clocked at about 1 hour and 59 minutes and so many seconds. So we'll have to do a 2-parter on that.
Yeah.
For your listening pleasures, you know.
Well, damn.
And that's about it, really. Just working, honestly. Nick?
I mean, I guess it was mildly eventful. I got another one of my certifications, the front end suspension stuff. So there was that. Whoa.
Damn, son, where'd you hear that?
But yeah, I got that. Yeah, I mean, realistically, that was pretty much the most eventful thing. I mean, just work a lot and did that.
So when will they let you actually start touching the cars?
Oh, no, they've been. That was their first mistake. I've been doing this.
Oh, uh-oh.
That bitch, I've been on that shit.
Yeah,
That might have been the problem there.
Yeah.
it is possibly.
It is.
Um,
Not like anybody hears us, so it's okay. We won't be under any regulation. No,
Oh
I'll
yeah,
leave
no.
it for
Well,
you.
as long as you have one master tech, there's so many
yeah,
like
you're allowed
smaller.
to.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
can fuck stuff up, and it's his fault, not mine, because he
Yeah.
should have looked it over.
Should have been watching. Yep. Blame that
Should've been
motherfucker.
exactly, babysit me. But now I'm held accountable for suspension and brake work stuff. So yeah, I can do basic stuff, even though they've had me rebuild motors, which is
Not
Yeah.
basic.
I mean,
I would argue that's not basic.
yeah, no, I mean you installed a brake line in my car in my driveway.
Yeah.
So that's not basic.
yeah. I mean, I guess that's fair. I can do high level maintenance.
Yeah, well, remember you just cut out the little doors for Steve to pull out his feet. So when he needs
Oh
to brake,
yeah,
you just pull the feet
Fred
through.
Flintstone, his
Yeah, Fred
his
Flintstone.
buckets.
Yeah.
My that was great.
If
That
you
would
don't
suck.
know this, Copley actually has hobbit feet and
Mhm.
very thick leather soles on the bottom of them.
Oh, there are pictures out there. Oh,
Yeah, look at them crusty little piggies.
Boys are huge. Flat is fucking all sin too.
Yeah, same. I
Yeah,
have
they're
no
out there.
arch.
It sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I pretty much just worked all week. I've been working on that Buster kit.
Yeah, you're going handheld, huh? With your hand painting?
Oh yeah, yep. That's all hand painted on there. I might do the weapons with my airbrush because Dark Zero Builder has been getting me to him and only have just been like airbrush, 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 and I'm like, I don't want to because I don't like my airbrush, but
Really?
yeah, I don't like my airbrush.
I thought you loved that thing.
I did, but after having to swap paint bottles like 3 or 4 times, nah, it's just not. I need a gravity fed. I'm gonna get one. But yeah, I've been just kind of hand painting that for like the last like I don't know week I think. Just taking time with that, hanging out with the kids, and really about it. Celebrated my birthday by going out to dinner. Um, I don't feel any older.
I
You
don't know
will.
if that's possible.
You
Yeah,
will.
because I already feel decrepit, but you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's life.
It gets no better, just to let you know.
Well, you know, I got great people to look up to here to see
Yeah.
how well people. Actually, Claudia, your hair looks great today. I wanted to tell you that, by the way.
Oh,
Your hair's looking good. You're
What
looking
is
you're looking nice and relaxed. You can't.
what is that like shoe shine shit that older guys use to get rid of the salt and pepper? That's
back
Claudian.
in the 40s. Yeah.
He's got the what's his name from you? What's Joe? Is that his name? He's
Oh
got
yeah.
that. Yeah, you got that Joe vibe going on with that black T-shirt and that black
Yeah.
swirl thing going on.
I'll find you.
Yeah, he's hunting
Some
bitches down.
some Isla Fisher shit.
I'm the only one for you. Just saying.
Yeah, I didn't watch any fucking anime. The only thing we've been watching at the house is the Osbournes have a show about
Wait, the old one from like 2008?
no, it's like haunted shit and UFOs and they like go over videos. Yeah, it's Carrie showed it to me. We've been watching the shit out of that.
Is that
Ozzy on it?
was
yes.
that the daughter? Oh,
Bro,
okay.
I used to love him on the show. The phone was ringing. He was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Dude.
My phone.
Yeah, Sharon.
Sharon. What the
Sharon.
Who drank all the liquor? Who drank all the beer?
It was me. Straight vodka. No, I'm just kidding. This is all water.
Yeah, you're about to go and work in a couple hours, huh, bud?
Yeah. I'm gonna actually take a nap after this recording, and
It's all right.
yeah. So, yeah, nothing new over here. Just painting, and then yeah. I guess moving on. Let's talk some restocks, boys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Start us out with some Leap Panda here. Recently they had the MG Astray restocked on there. Eclipse as well. I've been seeing a ton of Eclipse lately, and that's really exciting because I really like that kit. Obviously Dom's popping right now too, and then they also had a Justice kit come out too, for sale. So and they also have 15% off on things. You just there's a code summer, so you definitely want to use that. So that's what we got for Leap and Panda.
Yeah, new type. Well, they currently still have their Barbatos and their Wing Zero Endless Waltz Verikai version with the new type coating. Those two are still available. For one goes for $129.99. That's the Barbatos, and the other one goes for about $160 for the Wing Zero.
I'm sorry, that's
We
bullshit.
well, well, I don't even know. Like, yeah, I saw that
mean-
they announced that, and I was like, okay, well, and they're still available, so I don't think they're like flying off the shelves. So I don't think you're the only one, Steve, when it comes to that sentiment. Um, on their main website, they got a ton of stuff right now. Like as far as like MGs go, they've got the X09A Justice Gundam. They got my boy, the one I just got done with, the new, or the one the 93, the new. They've got a Zababi. They've got a real grade Destiny custom Gundam. They've got a master grade Wing Zero custom. They've got this real grade Zaku 2 and a nice green coating there. They've got the I was looking at this earlier. I don't know how it's said, but the HY Goog Gog GOGG. Anyways, it's blue and it's interesting looking. Check it out. Might be your thing. And like a ton. They got the a AO Strike Gundam real grade, which kind of looks like your grandfather Goose. Grandfather Goose. Shout out to
It looks like
him,
Shay.
Yeah, it looks like Shay a little bit. No, I meant to say grandfather suit. The 78 kind of looks like a 78, but with a little bit of a customization to it. They got Char's Zegok, but it's just a high grade. They got a lot. So yeah, check them out. There's plenty. So
Yeah, well, I got well, actually, first things first. So our I guess I'll save that for the next thing. But so I got Gundam Pros. They have quite a few virtues in the master grade one, so that was pretty cool. Um, let's see, the Gunner Zaku Warrior master grade. It's the red one. The Eclipse Gundam master grade as well. Zaku 2 Sniper high grade. I kind of want to scoop one of the. I tried to scoop up the blue one from the Evolution game. Dude, those kits are expensive as fuck.
yeah.
Who else? They have the Eva 01 RG. They have the Barbatos high grade. So yeah, they have quite a few of all of those. So if you're interested, definitely worth going and checking it out.
Yeah, they've already been announcing some of the new some of those new kits for what is it, the Witch of Mercury? Have you guys seen those yet?
Yeah, they put those out. I think we talked about that.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, we made mention of it, but we don't know what kits that they're actually using or any of that stuff. At least I haven't seen anything.
It looked pretty dope. So, sorry, I probably named that movie everything but Mercury. I think at one point I was calling it the Witch of Mars or something. So I've called it everything, like the Witch of Venus. The Witch. It's one of the planets in our solar system. It's that one.
It's one of them.
It's one of them. You know. Pluto. Oh, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, might be like that. I mean, then they had all the cool kits on the P Band I dropped this week. So I'm sure a lot of those pre-orders are probably already gone, but we still got to make mention, of course, of that. I mean, moving on, some anime news.
I think we should move on to our like Gundam-y stuff or anything that we've purchased or built or done in the last like week or so.
Yeah, I mean, I did that Shining, and then
Yeah.
my Buster. My Shining came out pretty good. People seem to have a pretty good response on that.
It looked good. I mean,
did.
there was really no brush strokes or nothing. So yeah.
Yeah, I kind of went with something similar to what I did with this Buster. but I didn't use two different metallics. I noticed that when I was applying the darker blue, like, so I did darker on the outer edges on the last one and lighter on the inside, versus now I did darker on the inside and then lighter on the outside, and I think I like that better. It seemed to give it more of like a, like almost like if lights were hitting it, you know what I mean, like a light you know what I mean, so
like the shading.
yeah, so I think I'm going to stick with doing the centers more light, or the centers more dark, and then the outers more light. But yeah, I mean, that's really the only thing I built. I bought a couple paints to go with it. I have them upstairs right now, of course. They weren't Turbo Dork though. I only used like a few metallic colors for Turbo Dork for this MG Buster. So
Oh damn.
Everybody that follows me, they know I posted my Zaku pictures. So I haven't bought anything new yet. I actually got to figure out which kit I'm going to go to next. And
you got a nice little selection to pick from, though.
I do.
All master grades that are going to take them a year and a half to finish.
You know.
Good time to break out the paint. Do your first custom.
Actually,
we were just talking about
that before you got on, about which brand to go with. Because I was looking at buying a one of those bays, those vent bays things, and
like what I got.
Yeah, you know, the one
Just
where
a paint booth.
the vent shoots right in your face.
The ventilated paint booths.
Yeah, and then I was literally looking at paints because I'm gonna start that and get some line thinner and all that stuff. So,
well, damn.
So I'm not sure which kind of brand I was gonna go with yet, and that's what Nick and I were talking about a moment before we started the recording.
Yeah. What you, Nick? What have you been?
So I built Metabee finally after everyone talked about it. I'm actually currently editing a video and making like a little thing for him. So I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna ever buy another one of those, but he was fun. Yeah. And then I also bought the mystery box from Leaping Panda, which is what I was gonna mention earlier because we were talking about that.
Oh, okay.
But that was actually pretty good. Like I said, I got out of the two, I got the Zaku 2, the number 87 high grade or whatever, the RX 78, so that one that I have over here that's like super posable is this exact one. It's only a high grade.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And he's extremely like the articulation he has is insane. It's like high grade or not high grade. It's like master grade level type shit. Actually, most of my master grades don't even move as well as he does.
Wow,
that's weird.
Like, yeah, it's
because I remember looking at the kit and I'm like, it's kind of a weird RX, man. Like,
yeah, because he's like his fucking everything just moves very good, well actually. But I mean, he's grandfather Gundam, so
yeah,
they always give him more attention. And then I got some random Iron-Blooded Orphans one. He's the blue and white one, which every Gundam series has a blue and a white one.
Is it Astroth?
It might be.
Does he have a big sword?
Yeah, like a Buster sword.
Yeah,
that dude. I got him. I wanted to pick him up, but I'm kind of glad that I just got that.
Yeah.
Got some God Hands sandpaper sponges and some action stands, which will be cool because then I can have the IBO guys put them in like poses and stuff. Because I do eventually plan on painting them. It's like a thing after a thing after a thing. And I finally got my Naruto model kit from Big Bad Toys. It only took like 6 months, but you know.
You still waiting on the Dragon Ball Z ones?
Yes. Which is super irritating because it's like I ordered these like almost 6 months ago. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Christmas time. So.
Why don't you talk about your oopsie?
Oh, yeah.
Nick had a little oopsie poopsie.
It was maybe a little bit bigger than a little.
Yeah, this is a bigger oopsie, I guess. So, for those who don't know,
Nick's got a problem. But yes.
Mecha Warehouse has a Discord, and they sell their damaged items discounted. And when I say damaged, I don't mean like runners are crushed and shit like that. Like the box has like mild defects, like it'll be slightly concave or whatever. So they're just like, we'll sell it for 10-15% off. Sometimes they just sell shit on there for like 10% off just because they got like a way more than they were expecting. But anyways, I wasn't paying attention, and I was at work when I was doing this, and you have to like the post in order to get the, and you're entered into a lot in order to basically buy these to make it fair.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't paying attention, and I clicked on the Stray Gundam because I really want one, but like I don't want to pay full price for one.
Well, you quite not really, sort of, I guess, in a way.
So, well, I thought it was okay. So anyways, it's the P Bandai one. I thought it was the high grade one. I wasn't paying enough attention apparently, and I thought it said like $15. No, it is $150. And like, if you don't buy this stuff, because you should know if you're clicking on it, you can get banned from buying any of that stuff ever again. So yeah, so now I have to buy this $150 kit, which is fine, I guess, because I did buy the She Gundam and Penelope battle one, which was like $200, but that's 2 Gundams. This is one, and I don't know. Is he big? I don't know if he's big.
Yeah, no, it's big. Yeah,
he better be huge. Like I better be able to lay him on the bed and make love to him because he is expensive.
The only thing getting fucked is you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I should have paid yourself.
I should have read and paid attention, but I didn't, because I do this shit at work. Because when they do it, it's like, and then I won another one too. It was another high grade, so it's like $180 altogether. With
what high grade?
I don't even remember now because I seen the Astray and I was like, cool, I won this one. This is the one I wanted. It was not the one I wanted.
No. If you want, I'll cash app you for the high grade to lighten your pocket a little for you.
I don't know who it is though. That's the problem. I don't remember now because I was like, oh, this one's cool looking.
That's fucking awesome.
Nick, 15 is not 150, just so you know.
Dude, I swear to God, I thought it said 15. I swear to God, I thought it said 15.
That's how much you're saving. That's how much you're saving from their price. 15 bucks.
Yeah, so now I will be an owner of a
Here's your first B Bandai kit, bro. Congrats.
Yeah. Is it my first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is my first. I was gonna say I thought one of my other ones were, but I didn't end up buying that kit because it was gonna be the clear Sandrock, but I bought the regular Sandrock.
Well, you got to get your cherry popped at one point.
Yeah, I think this will be my first and hopefully last P Bandai because too much.
No, not all of them are like that though.
You should never say never.
Yeah,
bro. Unless they're like the most I'm willing to spend on a singular kit, 60, 65.
Okay. What if there's a P Bandai like clear God Gundam?
Nah, I don't really care for the clear ones. Huh?
I wonder if that PG is still available.
I know the real grades like, the unicorn I seen. Oh my god, dude! I was like, what? I can't believe that shit. So so
that's the kid I thought it was the real grade.
There's a skate shop over here in Michigan and downriver called Animated Skate, and they carried some Gundams like a little bit, you know what I mean. And then I walked in there. Was it last week? Right around it was like my birthday time period. So this was last week or 10 days ago, something, whatever. They had a fucking unicorn PG up on the shelf, and I was like, how the hell did you, like, where are you guys getting your shit from now? They're like, oh, we quit using our old distributor because we couldn't get stuff in. So I'm like, oh, well, hell yeah, dude.
Dude, they had Shenlong, Death Scythe Hell, Death Scythe.
They had Zeta, they had Buster, they had Eclipse.
That's where I got Strike Freedom from, the Master Grade one.
Yeah, like, so they're starting to get some stuff, which is nice because we can't really, I'm not finding, I mean, moving on from that. So, Nick, do you have anything else?
Not really. Just messing around with Metabee and making a video for him. Other than that, nothing.
Yeah, I haven't really bought. I think the last thing I bought was the G Gundam, and then I already.
Which
finished
one was that? Same
It was
one
a
I.
high grade.
Oh, I thought
I
it
don't
was
know.
the master grade I built.
No, I haven't built the master grade yet. I'm waiting for the real grade to come out, and I'm gonna do a custom on that too. Yeah, I mean, I think we'd be good to move on to some anime-esque news.
One
then.
more thing is I probably will. I think I know what I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna start the Tall Geese real grade that I have. I think that's what I'm gonna go with next.
Dude, such a beautiful kit. He's actually right there.
I actually heard really good things about the Tall Geese real grade. Not like another real grade that I went through.
I think Shay was saying that on his episode. That was like a really good kit that he built.
Yeah.
I mean, moving on to some anime news. A couple things I got. Chainsaw Man is definitely coming to Crunchyroll. Then Ultraman film opens at number 1. So movie came out. That was cool. And then My Hero Vigilantes. The manga ends May 28th. So right after this episode comes out, that will be the final chapter of Vigilantes.
Well, damn.
Yeah. So I mean, that's all I really got right now. Yeah.
Bud, you got anything?
As far as news, no, nothing I've heard.
Oh, well, so is it wrong to pick up Girls in a Dungeon season 4 promo and was actually just recently aired, and it showed the beginning song, I believe.
Oh.
And it's supposedly supposed to be like getting its start July 22nd, so we'll see how that goes. I can't fucking wait personally because I love the show. And then 7 Deadly Sins, the sequel, for those who watch it, is actually getting an animated series, so that will be something interesting.
I totally forgot about that. I read that.
It's all good.
Is it going to be the same production that did?
It seems like it, but it doesn't give you a whole lot of information because I still think they're in like the pre-planning stages. I just think it was greenlit because they don't give you a whole lot of information on it. It wasn't like, oh, it's this. It's like it's happening when. And then also, High Dive has actually been making a pretty big impact. High Dive is the channel or the streaming service or whatever the hell it is. I think it's a streaming service. It actually has Executioner and Her Way of Life on it. It's actually where it can be watched in its entirety, as well as YouTube and stuff. But they have it on there in English and Japanese. And then I'm Quitting Heroing is actually going to be appearing on there. That was a show that we had talked about prior episodes.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, High Dive seems like they're buying up a lot of like these random anime IPs and just fucking animate them, which is dope. But they don't have an app yet for PlayStation, so I haven't been able to watch any of this stuff yet.
I think Shaman King's about ready to end.
Yeah, they're actually getting
I think it's like
a continuation.
Oh, are they? I thought they were about ready to end.
They are, but they're getting a sequel.
This is a sequel? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a subscription service or
High Dive?
Yes. Yeah.
I believe so. I think it's like how the hell is it called?
Is it like $7.99? I believe something like that.
Something like that. I mean, again, I didn't look too crazily into High Dive because I can't get the app on the PlayStation. So
yeah, I've seen like High Dive like for anime.
Yeah, so High Dive actually has Lupin the Third, I'm Quitting Heroing, some other random animes that I've never seen. Oh, is it popular to pick, or is it popular? Is it wrong to pick up Girls in a Dungeon?
Oh, they got
that? I remember that one. Yeah, I remember people were pretty hot on that for a while.
Because that's not on that's not anything else really.
No, there's quite a few animes on here. I mean, Gintama's actually on here. Holy shit, the dubbed version?
I never watched that. Is that any good?
I started to. The first couple of seasons are kind of weird to me. So I had to skip some, but it's satirical. So, and it's actually only $4.99 a month, and then or $47.99 a year. So, not bad in my opinion. I mean, $5 a month. Like, really, most people pay more than
Starbucks
that
coffee.
for.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Netflix, bro.
Yeah. So
I don't want to
Netflix
get
has
started
gotten
on Netflix.
trash.
Well, I just started watching an anime there called Vampire in the Garden. It's actually was pretty good.
Never heard of that.
I seen that. I seen that on the title screen. Is it good? Oh, you said
It's
it's pretty
actually
good.
decent. Yeah. So far, I'm on episode 5. So
My favorite vampire anime is always going to be Vampire Nights.
oh yeah, Vampire Nights. Wow,
Yeah, that was good.
that's an older one.
Yep.
I'm currently watching right now King's Raid. And
I don't know what that is.
There's probably a scene in it that shouldn't be mentioned.
King's Raid?
Oh, Claudian's attracted to those. What is
this is actually targeted for younger. This isn't something you guys suggested. So I'm clear on rape or inappropriateness.
Hey, it wasn't stuff that we suggest. Claudia's going over here like Goblin Slayer. It's super graphic.
Okay, that one I'm gonna.
That one was worse.
So sorry, sorry,
worst.
but I'm gonna drop who suggested that one. That is our buddy Charles, or as everybody knows him, 504 Koji.
He didn't even run him over with a bus. He straight up ran his ass over with a tank.
If you
He's
want
like, yeah,
it's not. Hey, I've seen it too.
If you want to target the person who,
he didn't time it though.
Yeah, he was like, it's 3 minutes exact.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes. What the hell's going on? No, this one's more of a. It's probably
he had it so he could loop it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
More of a. Like you said, I look like the guy from Only, so
guy from Only. You
just told me. You just told me, yeah. Anyways, the it's geared for younger audience, so you don't get it's the story's okay. Like there's like a really good like side B story that's actually I think more interesting than the main story, but it's kind of kiddie-ish in a way. But yeah, it's not an isekai or anything like that, but it does take place like in a fantasy world and such. But episode 15 in that one, and then like I said, I just picked up the Vampires in the Garden, and that one was actually pretty decent. Unusual style, animation style, but I was really enjoying it so far. I mean, and like I already ended Jobless Reincarnation, and I got to check out Reincarnated as a Slime. So
yes,
so I got to watch that too. I've just been so busy myself.
Oh, I feel you. Like I said, I've been studying for tests. I'm trying to just power through it and get all 8 of them. I'm 2 down, 6 more to go.
Yeah, one day, Nick, they'll let you touch the car.
Yeah,
we'll get through it.
So is that all you watched, though?
For me, yes. What are you, Nick? What are you watching?
Oh, my favorite anime, Cory in the House.
Yep. He's the Cory in the House specialist.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my name on our messenger thing.
You confused me because that is your name on our.
So I've actually been. So I watched the new episode of Spy X Family, Skeleton Knight.
So behind.
The hell was the other one? There's another one that I watched that we just talked about, the Dawn of the Witch or something like that. I'm trying to give it a chance. So far I don't like it, and I might not like it because the English dub is really fucking weird.
That's
like
weird.
The wording is like
bad localization.
It's not even that. It's okay, so a lot of the animes, they'll have like that one guy who says like weird shit after he talks. He'll be like she or some shit like every time he talks.
Yeah,
it's like that.
We got that, Steve.
Except for the main woman, just the entire time.
Don't say weird shit.
Yeah, we got that in our Steve.
But no, so far not a huge fan of that one. But I do absolutely adore Skeleton Knight.
Oh,
yeah, you too.
Thanks.
All of you guys.
We adore you.
Rest in peace, Alex. But
yeah,
Alex
I'm in his podcast. We can't have him possessing us.
Oh, Shield Hero 2, Rising of the Shield Hero 2. Also, their new episode on that fucking great. I love that show. Love the animation. Super good all the way through.
I've just been
Skeleton Knight
waiting for
had a
the
couple of oopsies though on this last episode. I noticed that some of the animation was a little like, I mean,
questionable.
yeah,
As
it was
bad
like
as
Dragon
Super?
Ball Super. Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, maybe not that bad. That was
was
really bad.
really
but, like,
bad. That was really bad.
maybe a couple levels below.
So
that
it
was
had-
really
worse?
bad.
So even worse than that?
No.
Or you mean a couple levels
above.
higher? Above.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was not bad. Like the animation overall on it's super good. It's clean, so you can't be too, hard on it. I also watched The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest over the week. It's only on season 1 currently. I really enjoy it so far. So far from what I've gathered, I mean, I've watched all the episodes, but they don't tell you exactly what his intentions are right now, but he starts off the very first episode. He's literally the strongest sage, strongest one, and like at all. Like there's no one that's even close to him, and he ends up basically making a spell or something, reincarnating himself like 1,000 or 3,000 years later. Comes back and is a kid, and lives out his life, and is like gets the crest he wanted. Definitely suggest watching it. Like I said, I think it's like 12 episodes, maybe a little bit more. I really enjoyed it overall. I also watched The World's Finest Assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat.
Oh God, the ghost of Alex took Claudian.
Oh God, he disappeared. And there's like 9 baby Yodas. He got turned into gremlins.
What the fuck's going on there?
I don't know.
Can we?
That one's mouth is really wide open. What is going on here?
But Claudian, can
Can you hear us?
Claudian, what's
What's with all those baby Yodas? Why are there like 7?
Oh, my baby Yodas?
You have a harem.
I've only got
baby
3.
Yodas.
Yeah, only 3.
only 3?
Only 3? I have 0, so it's concerning that you have 3.
I have like 6 pops of Baby Yoda, or Grogu for anybody that's a Star Wars. Is that a backpack?
Is that a backpack?
Yeah, from Star Wars.
Is that like a kid's backpack?
Is it a backpack?
No.
I can hear myself, Claudian, because the headphones.
Oh, nope. We got to censor that now. He showed us Baby Yoda's ass.
God damn. Well, technically, Baby Yoda is not a baby.
Yeah, he's like 100 or something. 70, 80.
So,
80.
so he just showed us some 100-year-old ass.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's what you guys all see when I get up anyways.
The World's
Anyways.
Finest Assassin gets reincarnated into another world as an aristocrat is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the animation for it. The fights. I thought it was gonna be weird as fuck because the title's like a whole ass sentence.
Of course.
But
nothing new there.
no, but that's the thing though. These ones with like the really like crazy long like titles have been
Great.
fucking great. Like they're shit I never would have watched before, and I've just given them a chance because like I just so happened to catch them on like the Facebook Shorts or something, and they're like top 10 badass fights, and it's like I'm like, what is that? And I look it up, and then I end up watching it, and I'm like, I have to finish this. And then but yeah, no, like all of those animes are spectacular. Spy X Family, can't get enough of it. I actually am pretty sad that I keep watching episodes in order because kind of
it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
Well, everything in life does, right?
Yep.
Sometimes
Alex
not
knows
fast
more
enough.
than anybody.
Yeah. I mean,
rest in peace, Alex.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Just so you know, he's fine. We're just assholes.
Yeah, he's fine in heaven.
He's actually fine. Yeah.
Where he belongs.
In hell.
Yeah.
No, he's in heaven. He's an angel.
He is an angel.
He's in heaven.
Like Platinum. He's one of those angels.
He's probably in his mansion in heaven right now, getting
Yeah.
fed grapes by the lead singer of Typo Negative.
I was say Type 1.
I know.
With his feet.
Probably gonna be Simple Plan.
With his feet.
Yeah, I got monkey toes. I can grab shit with my feet.
That's fucking ridiculous. I don't know how people do that. Carrie does that shit too.
Bro, it's
It
just
stresses
I'm
me out.
surprised
Bro,
you don't.
she could take every card out of my wallet with her toes.
I can too. And I can
Fucking
pinch hard enough to
wild.
leave bruises.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's that,
That's rough.
it's that mineral water.
I say we throw our plugs and call it a day. I'm gonna get my nap in and
You get that.
Yeah.
get it done.
Sounds good to me.
You can find us on Instagram at buildbros_mi. Same thing with Twitter. You can find myself, Steve, at CBXXL_builds. Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. Claudian.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Gundam_Operation Meteor. There, you just go under my profile. I have a tree link. You'll hit. You can see all my other goodness. If you're interested in watching my odyssey of coffee and cheesecake, you can check out my Twitter. Links in the link tree.
He butt chugs coffee if you're wondering how he drinks it.
It does, yes.
Actually,
Caffeine straight into the bloodstream.
he just takes like he takes the coffee filter, inserts it into the top of his asshole, and just pours hot water on top of it.
I don't even use any filter or water. I just take the grain.
Oh, you just shove it in there like a
Coffee
coffee douche?
Ooh.
I like that.
That's actually a thing. Coffee enemas are a thing.
Oh my god, I thought that was just a joke.
No,
that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Yeah. They want that caffeine straight to the ass.
I don't want to be alive anymore. Like every day I wake up, I'm sadder and sadder. Like what the fuck? I envy Alex.
You should try it.
Dying? It's not something you try. It's like
the
trial period is like minutes, if that.
I'm talking about the coffee in the ass. You should try
Well, I want everyone on here to know that Claudian basically just told me I should go fucking kill myself. So if it
on the
happens,
record,
Claudian's
fault.
So my plugs are Build Bro Hero, HEERO, and that's for Instagram. My Twitch is Nick Henry 27. Alex's are Mecha Shiva, and that's for Instagram, and Sweaty McSwampass for Twitch. You should go check him out. Plays Tetris, sometimes Call of Duty. I mean, I'm sure if you join in there, he'd be more than happy to, roll with any of y'all. So, there's
I think he's going to do that. I think he's going to do that Twitch thing where he's just sleeping, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just him laying in his casket.
People have done that before.
Yeah, people do that currently.
Yeah, fucking. I mean, other than that, check out our network, Spawn Camp Co. on Instagram. They got all our shows, WSD and Beyond, Diggity Podcast, us, and then OBO when it makes its nice return. So make sure you guys check them out.
All of us.
Actually, wearing a WSD shirt right now.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the homies. All right, everybody. You guys have a good night.
Remember, keep on gumpling.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful time.
See ya.
Don't forget, when you go to checkout at Leaping Panda, you can use our special code BuildBros4 for 10% off.
All right, let me record that. This has been Build Bros. Thank you for listening. If you like this podcast, please share and like.